So.
We could just start talking.
Yeah. We can just. I mean, that's kind of our intro.
We could just start with thank you. We don't have to do the intro.
No, this is the intro.
Oh, what we're doing right now.
We
did this last time too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care. We'll keep doing it.
So.
Well, what Tyler wants to say.
What?
All right, I'll say it then. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for subscribing. Now that we have 168 subscribers.
At the time we're recording of this.
Yeah.
Which is not going to be accurate, I'm sure. Hopefully.
Yeah, last time we said thank you for having a specific amount of subscribers. We had like 40.
Yeah.
And that was on a podcast that we uploaded like 5 months after.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were like, Joe, we're gonna get past you. Fucking past him already, and then we sent it out.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, but thank you guys for subscribing. That's pretty epic. And Tyler wants to say a few things about Committed and his solo dive series.
Well, I mean, so Committed 3 is out. I know that's great. It's wonderful. Spent a lot of time. Actually, not that much time.
Well, it took a long time to do it.
It took a long time to actually
commit yourself.
Commit.
Get it? Committed. Oh, funny.
It took a long time to actually get around to doing it. Like, I started writing that script shortly after I did Committed 2 on Hudson River. So, like, and then I just kind of fell off it. Like, stuff got in the way. There was, and I said it in the video. Like, life kind of gets in the way. There was a lot of stuff that happened. Mm-hmm. Mostly, like, I believe that was, like, around when summer started. Yeah. Like, because that was when we graduated. So, I went away, and then, like, the summer was kind of... I mean, I know it was COVID, so, like, it's kind of dumb for me to say it was busy. But it was kind of busy, I feel like. Like, I don't know.
Well, we had, like, other stuff going on. We had, like, other projects, and...
Yeah.
We didn't even know Committed was going to pop off.
Yeah, at the time, that was not... Yeah. I mean, I still only do it for fun. Yeah. Like, that's kind of why it took me that long to make it again. Because I wasn't really... I was like, so... I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah, Tyler and I were talking about it last night, how it was such a niche thing, and we actually got a decent following from it. But I wanted to... I told Tyler about this, but I wanted to remind everyone that this is a variety channel, you know? So, I don't want Tyler to feel like he's doing... he has to do Committed... well, he's going to, obviously.
I will.
It'll just take...
It'll happen. I don't think it'll take another 8 months or whatever.
Yeah, but he still wants to take a bit of time off from it. So he's going to do Solo Dives 3.
Yeah,
right?
Solo Dives 3 will probably happen. I want to do it soon. Yeah. I need to write a script. I haven't written anything for it, so I don't know what we're doing next. But, like, we'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and, like, I don't know what else I'm probably going to do. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna do other kinds of stuff too. Yeah. But
a big thing I wanted to do specifically were the skits, and I think that's gonna take a bit of time because we have to write the script, we have to find people.
Written anything for that.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a lot of effort, and it's like, yeah, college has been in the way for a lot of these things, but I think we're gonna have a few videos coming out this winter break because we have
we have the time.
Yeah, we have the time to do that, and we got a new editor, which he's not here. We should probably brought him, but it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't matter because
right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you can see him on our new skit. I forget what skit was it?
You mean the skit from this past summer?
Yeah.
It's like 6 months old?
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah, the quote-unquote... Hey, it's the only skit we have so far.
The gamepad.
Yeah, the gamepad. If you guys look at our video of the gamepad, you know that crazy kid that comes out of the window? I mean, if you watch it, you know. He's our new editor. He was our, unofficial part of Cesspool, but now he's officially part of it. So an applaud for having our team has grown.
To three.
To 3 people.
Two.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. What? I don't count anyone. But yeah. So yeah, thank you for everything. I do want to remind everyone that we're just gonna do whatever we want. Like we're very thankful for everyone's support. And I don't want, him to have a mental breakdown over Committed.
I mean...
Not just yet,
A mental breakdown, that's a funny joke.
Yeah, I'm making all the good jokes.
Making all the good puns, all the obvious, insane jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, yeah, committed 4. It'll probably be. I mean, maybe another couple months. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna do it on. I started writing for another one, but I didn't really like it. It's not that I didn't like it, but like it just wasn't really gonna work. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I have no idea what I'm doing next.
Yeah, understandable.
And same with Solo Dives 3. Like I want to do that next probably because I really like making those. Like Committed,
I like those. Those are fun.
So my whole thing with Committed is I love the final product. I love that people enjoy it. Yeah, but I don't adore making those videos because there isn't a ton of like variety. It's pretty much just doing pictures, which takes a long time to find.
Yeah.
And like researching, and I'm fine with researching that stuff because I do find it really interesting.
I cannot do that.
I can.
Well,
because I find it interesting.
Yeah, you find it interesting. Like I could do that for like history and stuff.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
But like editing that is just kind of long and sort of boring. Like for Committed 3.
Oh yeah, we should probably explain to them after your spiel that our editor doesn't do editing for that specific stuff.
That stuff.
Yeah. Well, explain your part.
Yeah, like Committed 3. Like I said, I wrote it like starting after Committed 2, but I didn't finish writing that until maybe a month ago, and then I didn't bother to start editing it until Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So the video came out on Christmas. I did the entire edit in one night, which maybe wasn't a good idea, but I ran out of time. I was very busy. I'm working, so it's kind of whenever I get around to it, that's the other thing. So that was when I had time. So I did it then. Because I was like, I want to do it for Christmas. I wanted to do it for... Because we didn't have a Christmas video.
You were going to do it for Halloween at first, and then...
I was, and that never happened. We didn't even do a Halloween video. No, it's funny.
Happy Halloween and Christmas, guys.
I did a Solo Dives. I recorded it. But it was so bad because I was so tired. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't edit this in one night. I wouldn't be able to do it.
That's where our editor comes in.
Yeah, no, but not with that. I have specific...
I'll explain. Yeah, so Tyler will be our main editor, but for stuff like our podcast, our kind of not really side,
but like the ones
the more consistent
it's not
ones.
As
they're the more consistent series. Like some of our Let's Plays that never ever get finished. They're like we have like 4 videos that haven't been edited. So that's kind of why we have them is Joe as our editor is because he's there to kind of keep up our slack for some of these things because we like to make these videos, but it's very hard for us to maintain putting them out
because it takes
a long time.
I don't have the greatest computer, so it takes a while to like when the podcast is an hour long.
It takes like 4 hours.
It doesn't take 4 hours, but it takes up a good hour and a half. Like it takes like let's say half an hour to edit it because it's not that long, but like I have to make sure everything is good.
Yeah.
And like we ran into that problem last time.
And because like you're working, you have college. I mean, Joe doesn't have college, but like I have because like I also have stuff that I have to do. Like clubs have become more of a priority and stuff like that. College has just been rougher, I think, for me compared to some other kids. Well, like I don't know about you, but it's just been hectic for me. So trying to keep up with such a big college has been rough. So that's why we kind of wanted another person to kind of keep up the slack for us. So we have Joe to do that. So he's not here, obviously, because I completely forgot that we were going to do this video.
Probably should.
We probably should have brought him.
And like we talked about it last night, and we're like, yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, thank God Joe's our editor, and now I forgot that we should have brought him.
I could put this up. I have it on the camera. It's easy. But like, it's...
Yeah, stuff like this, like if it's just me and Tyler and stuff like the ones that he's more hands-on, or if I ever make a series, which Tyler has been egging me on about. But my OBS doesn't work on my Mac, alright? It's not my fault. But yeah, so like I'm getting a new PC eventually, but like when I'm able to make it, I'm gonna start editing my own thing. So we're hoping that he's just there to kind of push out the shelved videos that we have. That's pretty much it. I mean, the quality of our videos won't drop that much, hopefully.
Well, I guess we'll see, but...
Yeah, we'll see about that, but Don't worry, I'm like the manager. I do the quality control.
Yeah, the
Get to
good
watch.
news is that we have some new equipment. I don't know if it's totally really obvious, but I am using a actual camera now. I'm not using my phone, which is good. It's good. That camera, the SD, we just bought an SD card for this
Yeah.
camera. It already has twice as much storage as my phone does.
That's awesome. I mean, it is literally made to do this.
Well, I know, but like I didn't have. My phone has a really small. It has like only 64 gigs. It's really rough.
Oh yeah, you might want to talk about the epic mic that we got.
Yeah, and I got a mic, so like when I do eventually do committed, the one thing that pisses me off about committed is it sounds terrible, and I don't care what anybody says. The actual audio quality is terrible, at least to me. So I got a microphone.
Just for that.
For not just for that, but like for recording like audio, and it is so much better. Like whenever we do another podcast episode, it will be very blatantly obvious how much better it is, which we should probably do soon.
But podcast. Okay, so to explain, the podcast takes a long time to record, and the reason why we haven't been doing as much is because nobody kind of watches it.
Yeah,
it's hard for. I mean, I get it. It's hard for people to watch that thing, because YouTube isn't really for podcasts, and if it is to be like for a podcast, you have to be in person.
So yeah, the goal that I would like to set is probably trying to actually set up like a podcast that could go on Spotify or on which I know like it's going to cost money basically.
Does it?
Yeah, because you need to have like a website domain so that you can set up an RSS feed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so like I'm probably going to have to make a website. I mean like I don't care. I have an income, it's fine. It's not a big deal to me.
That's
but,
so
like,
dumb.
It's not going to be that much money a month.
That's so cringe.
Yeah, I know, but that's how podcasts work. That's why I haven't had the opportunity to like put it up on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Well, we have to discuss this later because like, do we really want to put it on Spotify when we don't even?
Well, I think it would. Well, because like
it would help.
Maybe I don't know. It's more accessible.
Yeah,
and it's easier to listen to.
Yeah, because like not. YouTube is like, if you close it, then it's just gone. So
yeah, I mean, like you could minimize the window or something, but yeah, like that's the whole idea is that it's supposed to be listened to, and I know not everybody is at their computer being able to listen to it in the background. So, you know, a lot of people listen to podcasts when they're walking or in the car or something. So
yeah, so podcast was originally more for us, and it still is. It still is more for just me and Tyler to kind of catch up on. We have to get guests. That's my fault because I'm kind of the guy that's supposed to bring people in.
Supposed to be the guy.
Yeah, he does the cool series stuff. I do the connections part of this thing, and I have not been doing that.
Well, I know why. I mean, like it's been a difficult year. Hopefully, this coming year.
Hopefully I get more people on to our podcast. Maybe Ryan.
We probably should do that.
I want Ryan on.
Well, yeah, and like. Not gonna talk about that really, but like we could talk about it.
We'll talk about it after the camera and everything's done. But yeah, so thank you guys for everything. I didn't even expect us to get over like 100. So
yeah,
the fact that we got to 168
at the time of the recording.
At the time of this recording, I'm very thankful and I hope we can get more views and more subscribers.
And one day, in some magical fantasy world, we could finally be monetized.
And we get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I want to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That's like my life goal for YouTube. If that's ever to happen.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to reach, like, the goal. Because, you know, I mean, like, the goal would be to reach 1,000 subscribers. And have, like, I forget how many hours of watch time. I forget how it works.
Dude.
I'd have to look into it.
I mean,
but
yeah. But we can just use podcasts to do that.
No, I know, and like to be, I'm not expecting it.
I'm expecting it. It should happen. God dang it!
It's a goal. That is our goal.
Yeah,
Let's say
that's our goal. Yeah, as of right now, it's small steps, you know.
And not through 2021, just through 2022.
If it happens in 2021, I will legit.
You mean like within 4 days?
Yeah, exactly. In 4 days, that blow my mind.
No, if it happens within the next year, that would be awesome. But that's not a short-term goal. That is just kind of a general goal.
Yeah, that's That if that happens, then we can start moving on to bigger goals. But for now, because we're such a small YouTube channel.
Yes, it is just for fun. It's just for fun.
For now, until we get sponsored.
Until it becomes a job, but for now it is for fun.
I hope it becomes a job. I don't want to go to college, man. But yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Oh, well, I'll finish it.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I don't know when the next video will be, but we'll see you guys then.
I mean, we can just have Joe make one now, actually. I can just call him up and be like...
I think I'm just gonna fade it out.
Edit
I think
the
I'm just gonna fade it out from here.
Yeah.